Tea time. And yes, Lady Grey, soy milk in this case, a little bit of honey, lovely. Let's get on with the video. Hello guys, Rainbow here with another tutorial slash weird time-lapse video in the making. I did ask you on Instagram if you wanted to see me do another video on how I do the paint job for the fiery lava kind of NERF build, and 90% said yes. Shout out to my friend Toby for saying no. I know you don't want to see me work because you have reasons, but that's okay. So anyways, here's the video. I have the setup again with the camera up there, and so I'm going to show you my setup as per, and then we get right into how this is going to be achieved. So very important, there's a cup of tea, and as I said, it's Lady Grey. There you get a cup of cookies, because cookies. You have in the background League of Legends, because Worlds! I still love watching this, it's so cool. And then we have the two blasters, so, well, the two blaster shells I should say. As with the other paint job, what I've done is I've prepared them, so they're primed, then a layer of automotive silver, and then the respective colours as a base, so yellow, orange, red, and black metallic. It's all spray paint Montana paints. And the reason I do this, because I'm going to wash over this with several yellows and oranges, yellows and orange and red colours, oranges, and so that I don't have to worry about perfect covering up, perfect thickness of the paint. This is sort of my base, makes it a lot easier to start this way. Speaking of the colours, I have a different variety of colours this time. So we have a standard acrylic yellow, we have a Citadel yellow, which is Flash Gets yellow. I just got that. Can we focus? No, apparently we can't focus. Fantastic. Nope, can't focus. Good. We have a slightly darker yellow, standard acrylic paint. And then we have a Jokera orange from Citadel. We have the Troll Slayer orange from Citadel. Then we have a brighter red standard acrylic. And we have the Crown Red, darker red acrylic. Then we also have, on the back there, I forgot that, we have a red shade, a red wash, which we're going to use. And we have, this is a new color. I have no idea what this does, but at the store today, explain it to me. It's a contrast color. It's a new Citadel color thing. So this is basically a combination of a shade and a base coat. So it's meant to be applied like a base coat, and then it'll sit it'll dry out differently. So in there would be more color sitting in the nooks and crannies, making it darker and so I've no idea how this works, but I will definitely try it. Probably not on this part of the blaster, but definitely on the grip, because this will be fiery and there's going to be a fiery grip as well. So I'm really intrigued to see how this works out. Alright, anyways, you gotta bear with me because I have not done the fire wash yet, so I don't know how many colours I will use out of these and how many I need. Obviously we still have black somewhere. There we go. Forgot that about a black, which we need for the transition from here to here. And yes, off we go. Alright everybody, so this was it. I hope you did enjoy that. I hope this was helpful or inspirational to you, and I hope my head wasn't in the way. I kept checking the screen every now and then because I thought I figured out when I lean forward I'm kind of in the way of things too much. So I ended up not using all of the colours, so I didn't use a contrast colour, and I didn't use one of the orange colours. I ended up mixing a lot more. That's, I guess, the thing with this kind of style paint job. You kind of mix and match the colours as you paint. This is why it's called a wash, yeah, it's called a wash. So basically you have the one colour up here still wet, the colour up here still wet, and then you take a watery brush with the mix of the colours and then you mix them on the blaster or whatever you were painting. So when you paint miniatures, which is where I got this technique from, it's a lot easier because the spaces are that tiny that you actually do this. So it's a little bit of blue, a little bit of white, and then you wash it, and it really nice and easy. On a blaster it's a lot harder because essentially you have to put a lot of water on it, so therefore yeah, this becomes a little bit harder. But that was it. This is what we're looking at now. And because this is meant to be fire and not ice, this is a bit rougher around the edges, which is what fire is. Ice crystals are really like have a nice fade. Fire has a bit of a rougher sort of thing to it. There's going to be lots more detailing, and obviously the fire grip, which is going to be the red grip and not the blue grip with the others. And then it's gonna get this barrel, and I'm so excited. This is so good. Yeah, so oops, excuse me, flip. So stay tuned for that one, and well, actually by the time this video is released, the other video is already released, so you've already seen it. If not, go check it out, links in the description. Thank you guys so much for watching, it's amazing. Remember to hit a like and a sub, you know, because of algorithms and things. Make sure to check out my website and my Instagram, and check out my Patreon page if you want to. It would mean the world to me if you support me on Patreon, and there's lots of additional things on builds and stuff, and even with this build there's a little extra on that. So go and check it out. Thanks so much, love and sunshine, and I'll see you on the NERF battlefield.